Man impregnated teen daughter twice, attempted remove fetus, but there is something more sickening. Children are frequently the victims of physical or sexual abuse, but what this dad did to his daughter while she was a toddler is extremely horrific and plainly demonstrates that he overstepped his bounds. We believe the woman's father should have received a considerably heavier punishment than what he did, since the abuse the woman experienced as a teenager is difficult to convey. In the outside world, the father, Francis, was a renowned physicist and university speaker. He was, however, the type of parent who, while at home, would put a plastic bag under his pillow so he could threaten to suffocate his kid. He is the type of father who would scare his little daughter by threatening to dissolve her body in acid if she ever revealed what transpired inside his home. He snatched his daughter Kim's virginity when she was 11 and kept her away from other males her age. He took away my innocence, fun, delight, independence, security, and peace of mind. In her victim impact statement to the court, Kim stated, "I may as well have been shackled to my bed since I was not permitted the freedom that every other child of my age enjoyed." When Kim thinks back to her early years, she recalls how her father bribed her with drink and made her wear a shabby set of adult underwear to satisfy his heinous impulses. Kim reported that her father insisted that she wear pantyhose, suspender belts, and high heels. He would subject me to these bizarre rituals in which he would make me get drunk and make me repeatedly listen to the same Pink Floyd album while abusing and raing me. So, as he rested in bed, I would have to get up, put on my uniform, and go to school. When Kim became pregnant with her father's kid for the first time at the age of 15, her father made her go through a torturous at-home DIY abortion that he believed would be effective. Francis forced Kim to lay on her back and then used a coat hanger to poke the fetus out. "The agony was excruciating," Kim said. "For the following 15 minutes, my father did his own abortion with a coat hanger and a torch." Francis attempted using a bicycle pump to suck the fetus out after realizing it wasn't working. Finally, he took his daughter to the doctor for an abortion, which also failed. The daughter stated, "When I was 15 years old, I had to have an abortion. Less than a year later, I found out I was pregnant once more. This time, he desired to play the happy family and keep the infant. Although going through an abortion was unpleasant, I had no intention of carrying out his plan. A buddy pitched in and organized an abortion. When Kim met Jonathan, whom she later married in 1991 and had 2 children and 1 grandson with, the violence she had been experiencing came to a stop for good. Kim, who is now 52 years old, saw her father's incarceration after he was held responsible for 5 RAE charges between 1979 and 1985. Kim gave up her right to remain anonymous after witnessing her father receive a 20-year prison term because she didn't want to take her story to her grave. She wrote the book Who Will Believe You? In the goal of aiding others who have experienced abuse. For me, the novel is mostly about resolution. But it also serves to bring attention to this terrible, mostly unrecognized disease on our society, Kim added. It is crucial that individuals can report this and that they will be taken seriously. In light of current claims that child sexual abuse has escalated in the United States as a result of the epidemic, we are republishing this article.